So I've been inspired by many of our fellow speakers who've been doing stories and dramatic readings, and I thought I would try to break out of my normal sort of introduction, point, conclusion, and share with you a story that we've been reading a lot at my house recently. It's called The Little Engine That Could. And I'm going to try to add a little bit of drama to it. But essentially, this is the story of an exuberant engine, and hopefully we can all be inspired by it. So our story opens with this little green train, chug, 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 puff, puff, puff. It's carrying a fine load of cars over the mountain. All sorts of good things for boys and girls. Toys to play with, clowns and giraffes, elephants, toys, dolls with dark hair, dolls with light hair, different musical instruments, all sorts of fun things for the children to play with on the other side of the mountain. Additionally, there's all sorts of fun things for the children to eat. Oranges and apples, ice cream, milk, peppermint drops. All of these things the children are looking forward to seeing when they wake up in the morning. And our train is happily carrying them towards the mountain, to go over the mountain. Everyone thinks this is going to happen. And then the train gets tired. Not really sure why the train gets tired. The exuberance just evaporates, and the train says, I can't do this anymore. I'm stopping. I'm not going back. I'm not going forward. I'm just going to sit here. Stuck. There's no inertia at all here. And the toys are very disappointed in this, because the toys are really looking forward to making it over the mountain. And the food, I'm sure, is excited also, but the food is a little harder to anthropomorphize. So the animals, and as we're seeing here, seem like they're the most disappointed about this experience. But this clown says, it's okay. It's okay. There's other trains. We're not alone. We just have to wait. Someone's going to come and get us. And so he says to all the toys, he says, call out to this train that's coming. We're going to make him stop. He'll pull us. And you can see this train. It's coming very fast. Toot, toot, toot. And the train shows up, and they say, please, please, please help us. Carry our cars over the mountain. We have good things for the children to play with. We have good things for the children to eat. Please, please, please help us. And this passenger train says, I help you? I'm a passenger engine. I carried a train that was bigger than you could even imagine. I had sleeping cars with comfortable berths. I had dining cars with all the foods you could ever imagine. I had resting cars with big plate glass windows. I carry you? I think not. And the passenger train left and went to the roundhouse. And the toys were very disappointed. But the clown said, it's not over yet. There's more trains. Don't give up. I think this is going to work out for us. And so he got out his flag, and he waved, and it's really just him at this point, but he still believes. And this freight train comes up, and the freight train says, I pull you? I'm a freight train. I pull coal cars and oil cars, timber. I move things from sea to sea. You're just a couple little toys. I don't think so. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to the roundhouse. It's time for me to rest. I've done my work. Now the toys are really disappointed. They're on the verge of tears. They don't know what's going to become of them. So the clown stops. He throws himself into the middle of the train tracks, and he waves his flag. And this old train comes up. I don't know if you can see this, but he's all droopy and covered in rust, even has a mustache. He's so old that the rust is starting to grow hair. He says, please, 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 you have to help us. You have to get us over the mountain. We have to do this today. We can't go back. We need you. The old train says, I'm too tired. I think I can't. I think I can't. I won't. And the old train toots away. And now the toys are really sad. Everybody's downcast. Who's going to help them? If even the oldest of the trains won't help them, who could possibly show any compassion? Where's that exuberance going to come from? The clown says, I don't give up. It's not over yet. And he sees this little blue train, the smallest little train you've ever seen on train tracks. He says, maybe, just maybe, this train can do it for us. So he waves his flag. He says, please, 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 you have to help us. We have to get over the mountain. We have to bring the toys and good food to the children to eat. And the little train says, I've never been over the mountain. All I'm allowed to do is just move other cars around. But I think I can. And so all the cars assemble behind the little blue train. And they start going up the mountain. First slowly, and then a little bit faster, and then a little bit faster, and faster, and faster, and faster. And all along, the little blue train saying, I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. All the way up the mountain. And then, as the train gets up the mountain, he thinks to himself, I thought I could. I thought I could. I thought I could. I thought I could. And the children were happy. Thank you.